Hey friend, Sean from Draft Therapy here on today's review for you. Who's got two thumbs and is drinking a New England style IPA? This guy. This guy is an 8% double New England style IPA from Witch's Hat Brewery in South Lyon, Michigan. Witch's Hat in South Lyon is always one of those breweries that show up as one of Michigan's hidden gems, and I get questions asking when I'm going to bring a beer from them for the channel. Well, most recently, and hopefully he doesn't mind me calling him out, Eric Pfeifer asked if I'd tried out this guy yet. I made a trip to Witch's Hat the next day, and here we are. I feel like I'm like an unofficial ambassador for New England style IPAs made in Michigan. I've reviewed about 20 or so far, but I am excited to see what this guy has in store. I also picked up some surprises from Witch's Hat, so look forward to seeing some of those reviews in the future. So let's take a look at the bottle design, the label, and we'll check it out real quick, right? So this has it's a pretty interesting design. I'm usually not a huge fan of Witch's Hat's designs. They're usually kind of this line art style. As you can see from this, it's a little bit different. It's like this kind of, I don't know, hip hop dude, and he's given the, two thumbs. This guy, he's got a necklace on that says Juicy, and it says this guy, Double India Pale Ale. And it's 8% by volume, 12 fluid ounces, obviously, brewed with oats and lactose. And here on the side of the bottle, it has a little verse by Notorious B.I.G. And on the side here, it just says witcheshatbrewing.com. Across the top, it has their bat logo, or their bat, part of their logo. I don't know really what else to call it. And also the dude on the bottle, this guy, has it on his hat. So let's open this one up and see what it's all about. Handy dandy bottle opener once again. We got to grab a glass. Can't forget that. Right here. And just one quick note, looking at the bottle, I couldn't find any kind of brew date on this, but on the 4-pack that I picked up from the tap room, it did say 12/23/17. So I'm going to go by the little tag that's on there and say this is bottled right before Christmas. The bottle's amber. It's not one of those really dark brown bottles, which you're kind of, usually used to seeing for craft beer. And this is just a plain black cap. There's nothing special about it. It's just a plain old cap. So let's pour this. And I noticed before pouring this, there is some sediment around the bottom here where it's settled. I don't know if you'd be able to see that or not, but just wanted to kind of bring that out into the open. We're going to pour this. It's already coming out really hazy right out of the bottle here. And again, not much of a head. It is extremely hazy, and I didn't even smell it, but I can smell like citrus right now, just out of the glass. Didn't smell it out of the bottle like usual, but having a few technical difficulties recording this, so it's kind of giving me some, kind of throwing me off my game a little bit. But yeah, it smells really orangey. It says lactose on the label, so I'm kind of expecting it to be a little bit sweeter. It's kind of trademark lactose sugar, But yeah, I'm getting big orange. Not a lot of hoppiness out of the smell. Let's give it a taste and we'll tell for sure. So the mouthfeel on this is really thick. It's a really kind of sweet upfront taste, a lot of orange. A lot of kind of tropical fruit. Like I said, mouth feels a little heavy. It's on the thick side. And after you get that sweetness, the sweetness comes in. It punches you all at once. And then there's this real subtle kind of hint of hoppy bitterness at the end. And as it sits in my mouth and the aftertaste tastes like, honestly, this is the closest probably to something tasting like straight orange juice that I've had. I kind of, up on the mountaintop for me is with New England style IPAs is M43. That's really juicy. This is juicier. It's sweeter. It's It's not as bitter. You know, M43 has that little bitterness to it. This has a little bit of hoppy bitterness on the tail end. Like I said, it just kind of tastes like I took a big swig of orange juice. But you do get that, the alcohol comes through. What did I say this was? 8%? Yeah, this tastes like an 8%. You can kind of get that boozy quality. It adds to that bite of the hoppiness. But this one is really good. You know, like I said, you get that alcohol bite to it, but it's not weighty. There's no burn. It's not really all that boozy. It's just kind of, you can tell because of that, the hoppy bite, and there's just like an alcohol bite to it that I can't really describe any better than saying, you know, kind of alcohol bite. But Witch's Hat definitely has a winner on their hands with this one. As far as New England style IPAs go, this is probably right near the top. This is a really good, I mean, this is a double too. So this is like on the level of a Flavorful 5 or a Boss Tweed. You know, Boss Tweed would come to mind just first off because they're the really big one in Michigan. Again, Flavorful 5 is really good. And this one, it kind of settles right in there, kind of letting this sit a little bit longer. There's almost this candy kind of sugary taste in my mouth. It's kind of like, I would kind of relate it to maybe like a sweet tart. You bite a sweet tart and you get that kind of bite that, you know, the tart bite to it. And this kind of has that too. And that kind of sugary taste kind of lingers in the back of your mouth. On the back of your tongue. You know, I say dangerous a lot. This one, it comes in a 4-pack. That's probably a good thing, because if you drank all 4 of those at 8%, you wouldn't even know until you got through with it that you're just, you know, oh crap, I just drank 4 8% beers and I am, you know, that's lay down kind of dangerous in my book. All right, friends, that is this guy from Witch's Hat Brewing. This is, like I said, this is only available in the tap room. They don't distribute this yet. So it's, you know, you have to kind of travel a bit if you're not from around South Lyon, but it's definitely worth the pickup. What are some other hidden gems in Michigan that I should know about? I made this channel to try and spotlight the great beer that's available from all around the state. And with your help, I think we can really start to put the rubber to the road on that task. If you know any brewers or brewery reps that would like me to come out and feature their brewery or put a spotlight on it, you can tell me all about that or have them get in touch with me through the comments down below this video. And while you're down there, why not like, share, and subscribe to this channel for updates. I update twice a week. I only do Michigan beer. If you got friends that like Michigan beer, tell them to subscribe too. You can also find links to my social media and my blog at drafttherapy.com in the description below this video. So until next time, I'm Sean from Draft Therapy. Thanks for stopping by, and remember, drink craft beer, support your local breweries, and don't forget to treat yourself to a little draft therapy. Thanks for watching. Cheers.